Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to create an illustration, starting with basic black and white value sketch to achieve a 3D look. I will begin by painting the light and the shadow area, which will help me to define the form and guide me through the process. It doesn't have to be perfect at first. Paint the shadows under her arm and under the chin. These areas should be darker because the light cannot hit them. The light is coming from the top, and because I understand the form, I know which areas are hit by the light. Next, I add basic colors, experimenting to find the best shade for the skin. Then I paint basic clothing using darker color than the skin to create a good contrast. For the hair I will use yellow, which creates another value contrast between the head and the large triangle shadow behind her back. The composition is a triangle, leading from the bottom of the canvas up to the character's head. This composition is support the focal point, which is the girl's head. I'm using yellow and purple, because these two colors works very well each other. Composition is the first thing I focus because everything else is built around it. When I sketched the initial design, I was also thinking about the composition, after all. I focus on value, which is the most important aspect for me in a painting. Once I have a strong value structure, it's much easier to work with colors. I continue to experiment, changing values and adding more shadow or light. The basic idea is that these shadows are trapping the girl's arms, limiting her movement as she tried to resist. Flipping the canvas is always helpful. It gives you a fresh look on a painting, making it easier to spot a mistake. I surprised myself because it was almost perfect. And maybe this is the first time that happened to me. I hope it's not the last. There will be always mistake, invisible to our eyes, but it's okay to make a mistake. You just need to learn from it, them and keep going. The more you fail, the better you get. Just don't give up. I have terrible illustrations, some so bad I can't even look at them. I use a proportion grid for the face, which helps ensure that the eyes, nose and the mouth are correctly placed. At this point I'm very happy with the face and start work on a weapon, thinking in 3D again. I like the idea that these shadows trying to immobilize her and also at the same time trying to place a crown on her head. This creates mystery and tells a story. Creating illustrations, patience is very important. Don't rush to the end, enjoy the process and claim the reward at the end. I have a lack of patience when I'm sketching, so I wanna make it faster, and because of this I just need to make a new sketch over and over, and none of them are good. Trying different things that see what's work. I tried adding a belly button but it didn't work, so I added a belt instead, which turned out well. The girl's initially too close to the top of the canvas, so I moved her down a bit. That gives the crown more space and lets the whole painting breathe. Thinking it almost done, I decided to push a bit further and added the rain. I did this to my previous painting and I really liked the effect, so I did it again. This is the first time I make voiceover videos. I still hate my voice. Hope my English is understandable. This is something that I need to improve for making better videos. And this is it. I enjoyed the rest of the painting and hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye.